always hate that shit.
it's just like,
The other thing that I always hate is like, okay, so you've asked me to fill out in this form
yeah.
all of the questions you're going to ask me again when I get in the fucking room.
Right, exactly. Or how about I gave all the paperwork to the PA or the whatever she is, and he didn't have them in hand,
What brings
or
you in
even in
today?
the computer. Yeah, what's
Oh, I don't know.
oh
My fucking paperwork said all that.
right? Exactly.
And what's the point of filling that out?
Exactly.
You just trying to buy time in the waiting room,
I
or
got 19 out of 20. I need to
Yeah,
do one more.
that's just it though. We got there early.
Alright, tell your dad to back us out.
About 20 minutes early.
He needs to leave anyways. You
Oh,
probably
there's
gotta
more
just
than
kick him
10 in the
out.
waiting room.
Or we need to leave
That's
the
not
lobby.
10 in.
There we go. Join my
No,
lobby.
I think by the time he got in there though, I had him like turned around. That's how long it took for me to turn him around.
Yo, V, you gonna invite me or am I gonna invite? I already invited you, man.
What?
the stream
Yeah,
behind
I'm coming
window
right
is
now.
probably the best
Alright,
I was in the
frame
game with
of
your
the
dad.
window.
alright, here we go.
What do you
In
mean?
fact, you can
3,
see it
2,
now
1. Let's
on
do this.
black.
Boom.
One more. Got this one.
One more and
Oh,
then,
this.
bro, how hard's ranked? It's not that hard, huh?
Oh, that's because they're so sunbeaten.
Yeah, it's
They're
easy.
so sunbeaten.
Child's play.
I didn't even think about that until after they
The
Fuck.
told
other
me.
night we were playing with Booyah.
It's like
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
night and day.
Well,
I
put it this
know.
way, how did
Ranked
me
is
and Dad
worse than
not
that.
notice any of that? You know, because you know why? Because they had these new,
It's
Because
worse
newer
than that.
everything
stuff.
else was nice. Yeah.
Everything else is nice.
How are we gonna?
Exactly.
All right, so this is
Nice
we're just gonna do the helicopter
colors.
strat
You
then.
know.
That's why they put the
I'd rather
pine
just
cones
do.
up.
I want to win. So whatever
It's
we
like,
got to do, we're
why
just
don't
gonna
we put the
do
nice
it.
pines up and those
Yeah,
people will
exactly.
leave.
I mean,
Right.
at first we got Resurgence, so we can keep coming back.
So, all right, V, what's your next goal in life then?
My next goal in life,
Yeah.
um, my next goal in life is just
Oh.
to acquire more properties.
That's what I hear. More land.
Yep.
All right, where are you gonna buy the land at? All right, then that's where you gotta go. That's what you gotta think of. You gotta think of, all right, now what's the best low property selling areas?
I was thinking about trying to find property in
Let's see what you got.
like Missouri or fucking Kansas, like shit like that around colleges, around universities. That way
That's
the rents are nicer for
expensive.
college students. Are they?
You're looking for like millions.
No, no, I'm looking for like cheap properties around
Fuck,
colleges.
dude. Dude, I mean, if you got the money for it, that would be it, man. There you go. But you just gotta work. You gotta get the right insurance though, because you're around a college campus, and there could be a lot of fucking dipshits that can break your furniture and stuff. You gotta
Well,
probably,
yeah, you have
you
to
gotta
be
probably,
careful
you
with
want to
that.
get right. You want to get right with a lot of people around there too.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a house that you're renting to, you gotta have good friendships with your neighbors, because you want them on your side when shit goes downhill.
Yeah. Well, I'd have a company that would manage it, manage the properties.
All right.
Yeah, I want to buy like apartment buildings that are next to college campuses and then rent them out.
Yeah.
And then I already have the construction company that'll do all the work. You got to back us out and go back in, connect and glitch.
it's time for some target practice. Real things are coming.
Oh, what happened? Are we supposed to do plunder? Let's go to.
No, we could do this.
Alright. I mean, if you're really down, yeah, we could do this. This ain't bad.
basically- Yeah, this is what we were playing the other night.
Yeah.
It is like no winning.
Switching back. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Changing back.
What's the best way to get your respect?
Through fear.
You want me to have people? You want me to have you fear me? Why? Why does that have to be fear?
The best way to get respect
Yeah.
is
Survive to
by having
redeploy
people
to
look
war
up to
zone,
you.
mate. Kill to bring it back home.
Doing something so amazing that people are just like, fuck, you're a role
And I
model.
forgot to,
What does that gotta be for you?
Who is that gotta be? Just the definition of a true man.
Incoming.
Brave, strong, not a bitch, can fight and take care of his own.
Strong, healthy man.
Barbaric. The hunter's like mentality. Fucking predator, not prey.
What if he was a predator, but then he got injured? Would you then lose respect for the man?
Depends if he put in his work.
oh,
That's what I'm saying.
just my-
But what if his work doesn't come to par anymore? What would you do then?
And then you can stick it to
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Squad mate is redeploying.
Oh, so instead of using, because you're not using the toothbrush, you're using the toothbrush holder for that. Followed up.
I couldn't think of another place to really put it.
No, that's perfect. No. Matter of fact, I literally, I thought that that's how it was supposed to be. I didn't even know that you took parts and pieces of, I did not know that.
I was thinking that worked for years.
Squad mate back. Enemy
Give him
deployed.
something. Oh, I think I did that one time too, but then they said, oh yeah, just show the doctor first and then.
Being admired
I have to take,
can be very cringy at times.
Redeploy to the AO. Go get on.
That's just like no matter what you do, you give them paperwork, they don't read it. You give them video, they're not gonna watch it. What's the point then?
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Well, because
I did.
you're
matter of
expecting
fact,
the process
I
to
thought
work.
he was taking that extra time actually to read over what she
Yeah,
said.
I can see that.
That was the other thing too.
Yeah. Well, every single time that you go
So
there,
it didn't even register
or
that.
the doctor's office, all these people are supposed to be smart.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's a moment-to-moment process.
You have reinforcements
That's the other
inbound.
reason why I didn't because I
It
thought he was
seems as though
taking.
he was actually doing what you thought he was
Right, I
doing.
thought he was looking over the paperwork before coming in.
Enemy UAV overhead.
How many people do you admire?
The staff of people that I do.
Not that many.
All the
Why,
reports.
why wouldn't
My
somebody
grandfather.
parse into that?
And then, oh yeah, so what,
Um,
and then you come.
You don't admire that many people?
That's another reason that AI is going to take their job, 100%.
Hmm.
Because AI is just handling the whole thing of paperwork and tell you, all right,
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I'm sitting there waiting for Dan.
Ten remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Redeploy to the AO. You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Oh, I have coffee.
You have reinforcements inbound.
You know some.
Thank you. No.
UAV is online. Only 10 left.
We'll keep trying.
They hit us hard
Couldn't
that
even
time.
get in the
Dust
fucking
yourself off, repeat, get back out there.
in the map. Yeah, that Rebirth shit, Rebirth Island, we're not gonna get 6th or 5th place in
Yeah, we can.
that. Now there's no helicopter.
I was more busy with the conversation than I was with the gameplay.
What is your ideal woman?
I don't want to think about that.
Like it doesn't exist.
I don't want to think about it. I gotta focus on my job.
Right, how old are you?
27.
What age do you want to have kids at?
It can happen at any moment.
But I'm saying, what age do you want to have kids at? What age do you plan? You don't have kids by this age.
I'm not
this is when
planning.
you start.
I'm not planning.
You don't plan?
I don't plan.
What if you can't have kids though? What if you end up being with a girl that?
There's a lot of no faithful thoughts right there. There's no point in having that conversation.
I'm just curious because
Mm-hmm.
I look at my brother. My brother is 30.
Okay, so you're getting worried for your
36.
brother.
No, I'm not worried for him. I'm just saying.
You just
my
said you
brother's
were.
36. No, I said I'm thinking of it in this way. My brother's 36. He don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
He wants kids,
Okay.
but the girl that he's with is like 45. She can't have kids. She's already got 4 kids.
That's
They're all,
fucking.
like, in their 20s.
That's fucking stupid.
So
He's being stupid.
well, I mean, he loves the chick. I mean, she loves him, he loves her.
I don't know about that.
But it's a fucked up situation, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In your situation, do you have like a time limit to say like, hey, if I don't have, you know,
Well, if you're not gonna get the thing that you're looking for, I mean, he trained his ass off until he's 36. You're gonna fucking just stay there and not have kids? That doesn't make any sense. There's no point in that.
That's what I'm saying too. Like,
There's
I
no
had
point.
My son at 18 years old.
Yeah.
My kid's in college. Jeff was 21 years old.
Good job.
Drinking and shit.
Why'd you kick me
So
out?
for me, I got to grow up with my kid. Being 18 years old, raising a kid.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a kid with a kid, so I got to grow up with my kids. I was
Yeah.
still able to like have fun with them. Do you want to have kids at 40 years old when your body starts deteriorating?
No.
Hey,
Like,
ask
you
Frank
can
to wear
still
his
have
last
fun
name.
with your kids and go work, like, you know.
Yeah, you
work and
can.
Stuff like that. But then when you hit like
When?
55, 60, your kid's like, you know, a teenager, 15 years old.
No.
At 55 years old, he's 15 years old. How are you gonna go play football with him? You can't do that shit.
You could try and do other things that can get you to where you gotta go. Like maybe
Well,
golf,
yeah,
miniature golf.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying though, what if your kids' hobbies are MMA and football and like
You
contact
just go and
sports,
support
ice
them.
hockey?
You just go and support them and talk to them in the
Yeah,
right way.
but you don't want to be like how they are in the
No,
movies,
no, no,
just
no, no. You
straightforward.
gotta talk to them in the right way. That's it.
Yeah, easier said than done.
I know.
It's like teaching your kid how to take their first steps. It's like you
Looking
fucking want them to do it
handsome.
so bad. You're trying to show them,
Yeah.
but yeah, it doesn't. They do it when they're ready.
Yeah.
You know, like kids will do things on their own. They won't really listen and do things their way.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I was curious. Like,
No.
so you don't want to wait till you're like 40, right?
I don't know.
30 years
It's
old,
up.
you're
It's
young.
up to God.
At 30, you're young, bro. Like, at 30 years old, you could still, like, I was fucking surfing, fucking fighting MMA, everything. I still, like, surf and do all that shit. And I just turned 40.
Yeah.
Do you eat? How many matches have you had already?
What happened?
What do you eat?
I thought you would already have food here.
No, we eat there and it goes to
So you're thinking about certain things that are causing you to have stressful situations in your life. It's like repeating cycles that keep getting in your brain and showing up.
Yeah, I don't think about these things. I have no stressful shit in my life.
Hey, Lance,
I got money. I got fucking everything I need.
Let it out. There you go.
Yeah, it's just.
Say it. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud and proud. Say it loud and proud. Enjoy it.
That question.
At least for right now, just say it, bro. Who cares?
Go there, get it, come back here, we'll eat it here as a family.
No, I see.
Come back.
No, take your time, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Me and Dad are the ones that we could see.
Another thing too, though, is one thing I'll say is I had my kid with a girl that I fucking hated. So,
I hear that a lot.
you gotta make sure you have a kid with. I mean, when we first met, everything was cool. But then after a while, you know, things change. You're just like, what the fuck? Like,
No, I'm being honest. Like, that's being said a lot.
Yeah, you know why? It's the way he sits in his chair playing video.
It's being said a lot.
Well, that's what I mean about the chairs are better than
He has that nice recliner to play video games. To give you pictures. He constantly sits in the chair right in front of
I
us.
also think that's part of the process.
You know,
No, you got what it takes. Since we're so deep in it, I gotta be the one to handle this type of deep talk. And if I can't, then it's gonna get worse for you anyways. So there's no point in leaving it.
like I'm straining my neck just doing that.
But if I'm just chilled out like this.
We play again?
We gotta go eat somewhere, I guess. Do our stretches, workouts.
Oh, that's a good
I gotta prepare myself for getting a job
Fucking trash.
as a lifeguard
If you get rid of the big one,
for Son of Jay.
Where?
Yeah.
I'll put it somewhere.
So what they're making you do
It's
is
not a
swim?
chair, I like that chair.
The instructor of the whole company loved me enough to
The main issue is just that
tell everybody that he wants to hire me.
they're too big. They're both too big.
So I gotta go and get ready for that.
People come over and have somewhere to sit.
I get couch that we got would be
V, you got what it takes, man.
Sucks. It sucks.
You got what it takes.
Yeah, but you think you can get a different one that's better.
It sucks.
It's gonna be a little fucking stupid at first, but I think
I'm too tall for it.
No, yeah, that's
for your next part of your journey, I think it's gonna be good.
They do not make tall man
We're looking at property.
If you are
That's
over 6
comfortable.
foot, you don't exist unless
That's
you're
more
almost
of like
7 on
vacation.
I know, but
No.
I guess I can rent it out while I'm not there.
Like you can find wide chairs,
Cancun, are you gonna be doing like some canoes?
but a taller than average chair.
Oh, like for a big fat person.
Well, yeah, and they'll always say big and tall. They never
Hmm.
tall.
What else would you be doing?
Yeah, 6 feet.
Cancun's on the beach in Mexico.
Cancun's on the beach in Mexico. Cause I got my own money too. My brother has his money as well, and we go all over.
I can tell you how
We go all over.
big and tall chair is.
Oh, you guys are like, you guys are going for what's it called?
It only
Vacations.
extends by 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Kids by
I know you're trying to find spots. I know you got some extra paper, but I'm the guy for the job. Show some respect.
About to buy a jet too. Private jet.
Fuck.
Just let the dog fly the jet, and then I can drink. And then I'm not drinking and driving.
Oh my god. I gotta get used to this.
My people over it. And I'm the sort of
I know,
person
I
that-
guess what I'm saying is there's so much culture.
Yeah.
that would be comfortable for me.
Alright, V. I gotta dip out.
Later.
Later.